Hi Aquarius, welcome back. Alright guys, we're going to do what is going on with you. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Aquarius. Please and thank you. Nine of Cups, the Moon. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups but in reverse. I think you're doing something that somebody doesn't expect you to do, Aquarius. And that is you are loving yourself. You do have an offer coming in, and it looks like it's going to come in at the end of a season. So this could be like at the end of winter, the end of fall, the end of summer, like during this time. Okay. It's definitely something you don't see coming. Another thing I see here is people don't know. People don't know you're doing something for yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You're very content. You might be single. Take what resonates, guys. Remember, leave the rest for somebody else. So if you're not single, well then just take that part out, okay? But you're definitely content. You do have an offer. This is something that's going to really change your world here. And it's really going to help you become more and more stable. And it looks like you're going to be making some big plans and leaving something behind. Okay, let's go ahead and start digging deeper. Ooh, Page of Swords. So, planning. Okay, so this person that wants to come in and give you this offer, they're planning it right now. Yeah, they're talking about it right now. They're like thinking about it, running through it, running it through their mind. But they're going to do it fast, okay? Like they're going to rush in because they want to catch you because something's going on in your energy. And I feel like very strongly that you do not expect this. This is going to like come out of the blue. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, what the heck, right? What the heck? And it's going to be like, wow. It's going to be so different. Like, something so different. Like something you just, it's like somebody, I'm getting like this vibe for one of you. This might be somebody that lives near you and all of a sudden that person just comes and lets you know that they love you, they want you, they want to be with you, but you're like, you're not going to go for it. At least that's how it looks. It looks like you're going to be planning for your future because I'm seeing here like something is coming in, something that is going to make you feel so good. Like you are going to be sitting there just like enjoying the fruits of your labor and or receiving some kind of dividends or receiving some kind of royalties. Something like that. Like you're going to be doing good. Maybe you're renting a house out and you're going to be getting rental income or for one of you, I'm hearing like maybe you're getting your disability check. Maybe you applied for disability and you're finally going to get that. And you're going to be getting some kind of like back pay or something like that, right? Wow. I'm hearing like if you want to travel, right now is a good time to do it. That's what its spirit is saying here. Right now is a good time to go for it. And if you are trying to travel, you're going to be doing it like at the end of a season, right? I'm hearing a cycle is ending for you, okay? You're closing a door. You're closing a door. You're closing a door. You're done with something here. You're closing a door. You're letting something go. Okay. With the 9 of Wands with the 10 of Wands in reverse, okay. I'm gonna put that over here. There is something here. There is something going on in your energy. Something is going to force you to like let that go. And it's because maybe in the past you've had a really rough time or maybe financially you've just been going through a really rough time. And it might be because you were going through a financial problem. Could be, right? It doesn't have to be financial, guys. This could be like somebody that is purposely trying to make you feel left out of something, or they deliberately are leaving you out of something so you don't get money or so you don't get paid. Okay? And now you're in this energy of just not trusting anybody, and that's why you're not going to go for this person. It's all about timing. I think a lot of people don't understand, timing is like pretty much everything. Okay, if they had asked you before you went through this terrible period, then you might have said, "Oh yeah, let's go out for a date. Let's do this. Let's, you know what I mean, something like that." But now, because you've gone through a rough time and you've had people do bad things to you, now you're like, now you're more cautious, right? That's what I'm getting. But this person's still gonna be holding a torch for you. And I think you are cautious. You know what I mean? For one of you, I am hearing that somebody is going to be in huge regrets. Okay, somebody in your energy is going to be in huge regrets, and it's because you are moving forward and you are going to leave them behind. You are going to go and sit in your throne. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to be sitting in your throne. You might be becoming the boss. For one of you, this might be like a job offer, and I'm taking it like it's a romantic thing. But for one of you, this could be like a situation where you're going to be the boss. Like you're getting a promotion. And for one of you, I'm hearing you're going to be getting paid salary. Let's see. What else here? I'm hearing you're going to be making some plans here. Eh. Look at that. The King of Wands is verifying the Queen of Wands. What? No way. That's crazy. I'm hearing somebody's health is getting a lot better, and that might be confirmation for one of you. I'm hearing that what you're going to be doing here, Aquarius, people are going to be admiring you. You are going to be stepping into this leadership role, and you're going to be like guiding people around you. And you know what? I do feel very strongly that this is a future reading for several of you, actually. Okay, because I'm hearing like you're gonna have people coming in, trying to talk to you, trying to tell you stuff, trying to interfere in your plans, right? Like they're gonna try to come in and mess things up for you, or at least stall you. But I'm hearing, Aquarius, you're not gonna care. Like you're not gonna care what these people have to say, because you have plans and you're gonna go for those plans and you're gonna do what it is that you set out to do. This is why you're stepping into this leadership role, because you need people. And you know what? Everybody needs people, right? But you need people. You need people to follow you, because you have a direction in life. You have something very important that needs to be done. You have something that needs to be said. You know what I'm saying? Like you have something that people need to hear, so they will follow you, you know? Yes. I'm hearing like you are a natural born leader. This is going to be used, like stepping into your place, stepping into something that's going to make you very comfortable. You're going to be very comfortable. You're going to feel very comfortable in this position. It's going to feel natural. That's what I'm hearing. It's going to feel natural. I'm hearing your charisma is going to pull people to you. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. Your charisma is what is going to drive people to you, and that's how you're going to be able to lead them. Somebody here is going to become a entrepreneur. Okay. It's going to build your confidence when you realize, when you get that feedback from people, it's really going to affect your confidence, and it's going to lead you into some kind of growth, financial growth. I'm getting financial growth. Ooh, yes, you're going to be going through some kind of growth, a huge growth. It's not little, it's big. Where you are right now is not where you're going to be next year. You know what I'm saying? Where you are right now is not where you're going to be next year. And I'm talking about mentally. I'm talking about spiritually. I'm talking about financially. I'm talking about in your career. You're not going to be here where you are right now. Your world is about to change. Yeah, your world's about to change, and it's going to be big. It's going to be big. Ooh, you are going to be giving birth to something different, something new. I love it. Oh, wow. You got some really good energy, Aquarius. Really good energy. You're going to be, so listen, I'm going to tell you something. If your confidence, if you've been having confidence issues or just not feeling confident about something, don't worry. Your confidence is going to build up, and it's going to be because of the people who are going to come in and they're going to support your ideas. I'm hearing somebody here is going to become an entrepreneur. Not only that, I'm seeing here like people are going to be very attracted to you because you're going to have this ability to creating things, create. I'm hearing creating something out of nothing. Oh, you know what it's giving me? You know what I think of when I say that? Creating something out of nothing. You know how these people are making these domes and they just put it on the grass, and then next thing you know they're getting distilled water, no nothing, just putting it on the grass, and it's kind of like that kind of energy. I mean, of course there's something there, right? But it's going to be something like that. Like you're going to create something and people are going to admire you for it. People are going to want to follow you for it. Oh, that explains why I see somebody over here. They're going to be in huge regrets. Oh, somebody that treated you bad, Aquarius. Yeah. They're going to be in huge regrets. Wow. That's what it is. Because they're going to be there to watch it. They're going to have to. They're going to know. The only way for them to be in regrets is because they're going to know. Ooh, it's going to be public. Yes. Something that you're going to do, it's going to be public. Something that you create is going to be very, very public. That's how come that person's going to know. Maybe you've been dealing with a Scorpio, a Pisces, or maybe a Cancer. Okay? But, yeah. That person's going to know because I'm hearing like it's going to be on the news or it's going to be on television or it's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be recorded. That's what it is. It's going to be recorded. Yeah, I am hearing that it's going to be a lot of hard work, but you are going to be recognized for your hard work. You're going to be recognized for your work ethics. Not just your looks, but your ethics as well. You're going to have people very attracted to you. People are going to be looking at you, admiring you physically and because of what you're going to be doing. You're going to be in the spotlight. Wow. Anything else here for Aquarius, Spirit? So you're going to be making some big changes in your life I'm hearing this year. Big changes. Anything else here for Aquarius, Spirit? Tell me more about tell me more about the Knight of Swords in reverse. Let's find out more about that. Okay. Somebody's going to be trying to shut you up. Just so you know, somebody's going to be trying to dig up information about you, possibly go around talking about your personal things. I feel like it's going to be this person because you're not giving them what they want, and you're very cautious. So because you don't give them what they want and they see you rising without them, it's like they're going to be angry, So it's just the way it is. I think a lot of people, when they become more public, and I feel like that's what your situation's going to be, your life is going to become more public. Anytime you go to that, there's always going to be somebody that wants to defame you in some kind of way, right? By talking about things. But I am hearing that this person is going to reap what they sow, so they better be careful. You know what they say. If you live in a glass house, don't be throwing rocks. You know what I mean? And I think that person is living in a glass house. So, yeah, they better be careful. Okay, but do know that you will be under surveillance. You're going to have people watching you, and specifically maybe somebody hiring somebody to have you under surveillance just to find dirt on you, just so they could like embarrass you in public, something like that. And it's really because of you rising, your energy rising, people admiring you. Even movie stars go through this. Okay, so nothing new, but Aquarius, this is what is coming out for you. Stick with those plans. It looks like it's gonna pay off. It looks like you're gonna be doing really good, and it looks like you're gonna be doing some self-love. and taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, and it's going to pay off, and everybody is going to notice. And that's what I'm getting. Self-love. Instead of giving that love out to somebody else, you're just going to keep it and start loving on yourself. Like taking yourself out to the movies, or taking yourself out to eat, buying yourself a gift for Christmas. Why not? You know, we really should start doing that more and more for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a mother. A lot of times when we're a mother, we don't do these little things for ourselves, and we should. You know, if nobody else is doing it for us, right? Then we should. We should start like loving ourselves like that. Anyways, Aquarius, just so you know, from now on, I'm gonna be spitting out all my readings uh, on Saturdays. Okay, so do come back next Saturday and see what your reading will be. But I am going to be spitting out all the readings on Saturdays from now on. Also, Aquarius, I'd like to tell you congratulations. You're going to have a lot of success. It looks like it's going to be this year, so congratulations. Thank you for joining me here today, guys. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. You know, it's free. And catch me in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.